Thank you, Pastor Brian, and welcome to the Family Experience News. We've just received word that there's a demolition project going on downtown that is causing a traffic nightmare. Our on-field reporter, Susie Sensible, is there on location. Susie?
Yes, Wolf. We have with us today Mr. Bennett Brent Barnes, owner and operator of Crops R Us. Mr. Barnes.
It's Biggie. You call me Biggie, sweetheart.
Mr. Biggie. Okay, could you tell us today why begin this project so suddenly?
I tell you what, Crops R Us had itself a banner year this year, and we forecast some trends, and we got to follow them trends that we've been forecasting.
Mr. Barnes, just answer the question, please, in English. Why do this project now?
I tell you what, Sugar Cheeks, okay? We got to build us some bigger barns. We want bigger barns, like my name, Biggie. So folks call me.
Well, that's understandable, except this isn't a construction project. This is actually just the opposite. You're tearing down perfectly good barns, aren't you?
Listen, I didn't grow this company into the big company it is by thinking small, okay? All right? I'm in this business to have me a good old time. All right, because you can't let the early cat catch the fish, okay? Because if the worm gets out of the bag and the horns get in the way, it'd be problems. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes. No. Actually, I don't. Let's backtrack just for a moment. You mentioned being in the business to have, and I quote, a great time.
I said a good old time, okay? If you're going to quote me, get it right.
Yes, yes, Mr. Barnes. With all your efforts spent growing Crops R Us and building bigger barns, how do you have time for your friends?
Friends? I ain't got no friends. They friends, they come, they mooch off you. You know, when I get my barn built, them doors are closed. My barn doors are closed. I want friends coming here and taking stuff out of my barn door.
And your family?
Got rid of them too. They just taking up space. It's dead weight. All right, sweetie?
Okay, just to recap, so you're busy tearing down perfectly good barns to make room for crops that you don't need, and you don't have time for friends or family.
Right. You got that right, sweetheart. I am a regular entrepreneur. Ha! Get it, manure? That's what comes out of the south end of a northbound cow.
I honestly don't know how you got a permit.
I'm Biggie. Biggie wants a permit. Biggie gets a permit.
Wolf Spitzer, back to you.
Thank you, Susie, for that stimulating but confusing report. We now return you back to our regular scheduled program.
This has been the Evening News with Wolf Spitzer.